Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Leftover Bits, this is the Leftover Bits Show, and we're gonna play some more Suikoden 2 today. Let's see, I got this right, yeah, Saturday, September the 17th. Hope you all are having yourselves a good day. We're gonna jump right into things pretty quickly. I've already got things set up, as you can hear in the background. Get into the game. Alright. So, for anyone who was watching last time, you'll notice that I'm in a different place than where I originally saved, and party composition and levels are different. That's because I did go and try to do some grinding. I was trying to get that Celadon urn. Sadly, it did not happen the amount of time that I took. What I did end up getting was a bunch of double beat runes and a fury rune. And just a metric crap ton of other things. I got multiple things of the cream stew that ended up popping down, so since those are pretty good healing items, I put them on some of my people. But yeah, so went and got some things done. Figured out that if you use you can use that early opportunity and go through Toto to Muse early on, and use that to go down to Cornet and actually get your people up to level 5 sharpening. I didn't take everyone with me down there, but this group I got all up to level 5, except for Maku Maku. I do have some items I put in storage. Just the Japanese dish, the famous base, and old book volume 1. That's all that's in here right now. We're gonna hold on to those runes that I've got just so I can potentially use them for other people later, once like the big random party switch up happens. But Rikimaru didn't get the double beat rune on them yet, but I'll put it later. Only one I equip one to is Nanami. She's gonna need that, and it's gonna be pretty useful for her to have. I do need to get some equipment for Rikimaru, but that shouldn't be too difficult. However, we are at the point where we're getting ready to start up another scene in Toto. Probably, I think the next time I go in there, the scene will start. Let me just get some basic equipment for Rikimaru real quick. I could get him a second pair of leggings, but honestly, there's a pretty high likelihood I'll find something better than that soon. But yeah, so we've done all the recruitment that we can do so far, so the only thing that's left is to trigger the scene in Toto Village, which should happen when we go in there. We'll fight these guys, mainly because they do drop that Fury Rune or a Hazy Rune, one of the two. And anything that I know that they drop something that I might want, I'll fight them, but if they're not going to drop anything I want, I'm not going to bother. It's like, we'll fight these guys, because the bonbons might drop something that I want. I still want that urn. The woodpeckers out here in the field won't drop anything I care about. There are woodpeckers in the forest at Ryu that actually might drop something I want, but we're not there with them right now. Yeah, this should be should start the scene where we meet Pelika. Yep, here we go. Or Pilika, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, Uncle Joey. Uncle, you came back. Pilika, you doing okay? Yeah, Pilika's good. Pilika went to Muse with Mommy and Daddy. We had to get a sacrifice for Daddy's shrine. It was really far, but Pilika walked all by herself. Isn't Pilika good? Yes, Pilka, you're very good. And a friend of Joey's? Oh, that's right. You didn't hear this part. After the river took me downstream, I wound up stranded. Yeah, I wound up stranded on a rock, and this girl found me. Then her family nursed me back to health. Oh, that was nice of them. Hey, are you a friend of Uncle Joey? Yes, I'm his best friend. I knew it. What's your name? Lefty. Okay, Uncle Lefty, okay? My name is Pilka. Nice to meet you. Uncle Joey, Uncle Lefty, come to Pilka's house, okay? The mix between first and third person referencing themselves is the weird part about this. Alright, nothing else we can really do here right now that I haven't already done. We can't recruit Hannah yet. Yeah, we get some nice music for this though. Marks. Hey! Joey, welcome back. Anna, you look terrific. You left before your wounds were healed and we were so worried. I'm happy to see you again. I just don't know how to thank you enough for what you did for me. You don't have to thank us. We just did what anyone else here would have done. Right, dear? Of course, Joey. And this is... Oh, this is my boyhood friend, Lefty. Lefty and me, we can't get back to Highland. I see. Well, think of this as your own home. You're welcome here anytime. That's right. You're welcome anytime. I'll make you all a terrific feast. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm so happy. Pilka is happy too. Uncle Joey, Uncle Lefty, come over here. That's a pretty big deal for Joey, given that he just got completely disowned and disinherited from his whole family. Pilka, Joey and Lefty must be very tired. Leave them be for a while. Okay. What is it, Pilka? Over here, put your ear closer. Pilka has a favor to ask. Will you listen, please? What is it, Pilka? When Pilka went to Muse with Mommy and Daddy, Pilka saw something really great. Something great? Yes, soon it will be Daddy's birthday, and Pilka wants to give him a present. When Pilka went to the store in Muse, Pilka saw a pretty wooden amulet with stars and fish on it. You think Daddy would like it? I'm sure he would. So... do you know? When Pilka does chores for Daddy, Pilka gets 2 potch. Now Pilka has this much, so Pilka can buy the amulet. Pilka can't leave the village alone. So could Uncle Joey and Uncle Lefty go buy the amulet for Pilka, please? Of course, right, Lefty? Yeah, right. It's a wooden amulet. It's at the big item store, don't forget. A precious 70 potch. Let's get that birthday present. Muse is west of Toto Village. It's the capital city of the state, so it'll be lively. Thanks, don't lose the money, okay? Leave it to us. That's the biggest item store in Muse. Don't tell Mommy and Daddy, and don't forget the amulet. Don't worry, leave it to us. Alright. What does Lefty like to eat? Next time I'll make a feast for you. It's like Pilka asked you something. It's okay, don't worry about it. Alright, well, let's have a meal over here. No? Okay. Alright, that's all there is here. So, this is a shrine that they're talking about. We'll be coming back here later. In the meantime, the only thing for us to really do is head back over to Muse where we were before. We'll go ahead and get Ricky Maru hooked up with the, whatchamacallit, double beat rune. Alright, we're in Muse. And the only place we really have to go here is the item shop, but of course, I've got a few little other plans. What does the Fury Rune do again? Ah, yeah, it makes you always berserk. I think I might have bought that from here, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I don't want anyone else here to have one of these, so for the time being, we're done. What's in your rare finds? Water, and other stuff there, I don't care. Could have sworn like one of the shelves in this place had an item on it, but maybe I'm just going crazy. Might be thinking about a different rune shop later. Let's see, is this place open up yet? Nope. I think that's what these guys right here are standing around for. I don't know what to do, my parents are so fickle. Well, now that the war is over, my parents probably just wanted to take a vacation for a while. Still, you'd think they would have left us a note or something. I think they're with the blacksmith shop up there. Yeah, to the best of my knowledge, there's not really anything we can do here other than go to the item shop and get what was asked. Oh, I can come in here and buy some armor for people, though. Yeah, I'm not going to take the time to upgrade Joey's equipment too much just because, yeah, as part of the storyline, he's unavailable at a good few bits of time. Oh, whoops. Completely skipped past that dialogue, sorry. Basically, we come to the shop, and we are like, hey, can we see that wooden amulet? And the guy's like, well, it's not really for sale. It's more just a guy left it here as collateral for his bill, and now we're here. He's like, but I guess if you really want it, I'll sell it to you. So how about 500 podge? 500 podge? Well, if you don't want it, fine. 500 podge. What should we do, Lefty? And I'll pay it, of course. Thanks a lot. I'll pay you back sometime. Okay, but I don't know why anyone would want this again. Ooh, sun badge. Well, expensive. Let me get extra medicine too, just to have it. Alright. There we go. And that's all we can really do in Muse outside of the more standard stuff sitting around here as well. Doesn't matter too much. And yeah, we'll be coming to the White Deer Inn at a later time. You can see that the sprite for the village already looks different. Getting ready to come back to something horrible. But let's test out how this stuff works with Ricky Martin right now if we can. Ooh, nice. Some cheek guards. Sure, might as well, right? Double leggings for Zoms, though. And we come back to this. What the? I'm gonna do the crying noises. What happened? Crying noises. What could have? Crying noises. Crying noises. Daddy said go hide. Excuse me. So Pilika hide real good so nobody find. Pilika hear lots of noise. Very scary noises. Very, very, very scary noises. So Pilika take a little peek. And then Pilika saw Mommy and Daddy, but they're not moving. Covered with sticky red stuff. What happened here? Even Zoms is like, God dang. Pilika knows Mommy and Daddy are dead, right? Daddy told Pilika about it when Pilika's cat died. Crying noises. But it's okay. Daddy said that it's not so bad to be dead. He says it's just like going somewhere far, far away. Right? Pilika will be a good girl. It is sad. It is. Given I've played this game so many times that now Pilika is more of an annoying character to me. That kind of takes away some of the sting from these moments. I've just become a heartless bastard as I've gotten older. And from the first game, Apple. Is somebody there? You don't look like Highland soldiers. Are you survivors? What happened here? It's the work of the prince, Luca Blight. He looted and burned this village just to keep his army entertained. And next hill. Do you know a man named Victor? He's a mercenary from near here. I got no time left, so if you know him, please take me to him. Wait, this girl, Pilika, she's still crying. There's no time. Drag her if you must, but we have to go. Apple joins the convoy, which is a new thing they introduced in Suikoden 2, to where you have some characters who will join your convoy, but they're with your party, but they're not actually fighting. And we're gonna go straight back in, because there are people to talk to. Specifically Hannah. It's my fault. My power wasn't enough. I couldn't protect this village. My journey was just a waste of time. Let's fight together. There's still a chance for me to wield my sword? In that case, I'll join you. I don't think Templeton shows back up yet. I think he might show up when we come back. Could be wrong, though. I'll leave and come back in and see if he happens to show up. Because, man, having the map as early as possible would be nice. Templeton, you'll eventually... And here's the shrine we can see is in the open cave now. Again, we'll come back later. There's nothing for us to do at the moment. Nah, Templeton's not here yet. But those of you who watched the first playthrough will recognize Templeton as the person who gave you the Suikoden map back then. And they do the same thing now. Oh, well, we got a vase. We got a question mark vase. We'll see what that is later. Those of you who are watching this, I'll assume that you're interested in Suikoden in one way, shape, or form. But apparently, at the Tokyo Game Show recently, they actually announced that they're going to be bringing Suikoden 1 and 2 to a bunch of different platforms, including Steam for PC, which is pretty awesome in general. We'll have to see how it goes. Some of the stuff I've looked at, it does look better in some ways, but I feel like in other ways it takes away from some of the nostalgic artwork that I grew up with, I guess is the best way to say it. But, you know, there's no way to please everybody, and I'm still willing to see how it goes. Giving people, like, a good way to play these games, I think is always just a net positive. And, you know, they're going to make sales off of it. A bunch of people like myself are probably going to buy that stuff. There comes a dog and the guys are probably going to buy that stuff just because it's there. You know, wanting to promote get those things coming back out again, getting remasters. We'll have to see how it goes, though. I'm just kind of hoping it doesn't. They're not purposefully re-releasing those just to try to pull as many sales away from Mutant Chronicles as possible. I just expect corporations to do that sort of underhanded, shady stuff. But anyways, I'm still excited to see it happen, and we'll see how it comes out if the port is worthwhile. Hopefully all they really do is just update the artwork and fix some of the glitches, maybe polish up some of the translation errors. Those are really the only things I would want them to do. Anyways, though, should go ahead and get back into this. So, Apple, this is Victor's Fortress. Let's hurry. Yeah, of course it's Victor's Fortress. I work here. Hey, it's Apple, isn't it? Been a long time. 2 years. How dare you? You're here like the godfather of all mercenaries, and you don't even let us know? We were worried. You got some nerve, Victor. I can't believe it. Didn't you say you'd keep in contact? Huh? No, anyway, Apple, what are you doing here? Doing a little sightseeing? Unfortunately not. Luca Blight attacked Toto Village. I came to relay word of that. Luca, the royal prince? Yes, it was horrible. He looted what he could and then burned everything to the ground. This child is the only survivor. And Hannah, technically, I guess. Damn, what is he up to? Luca Blight has his eyes set on an invasion of the city-state. This is just a warm-up. This fort is in his way. If he leaves it, he'd be opening himself to an attack from behind when he invades Muse. You're joking. What about the peace treaty? Lucas set things up so it looked like the state broke the peace treaty with a surprise attack. Now he's screaming for all citizens of Highland to take revenge for the lives of the young men slain in the attack. That was the beginning of the game. That's how it is. Give me a break. You can't fool anyone with that dog and pony show. Lefty, Joey, good work. We have some important strategy to discuss, but you must be tired. Why don't you go to your quarters and get some rest? Mitzi finally cried herself to sleep. Poor girl. Lefty, I just don't know who to feel loyal to. I thought I was a Highlander, and then they hunted us down. But I always thought someday we could go back to Highland. Unicorn Brigade massacre, Captain Raud's betrayal, Toto Village burning down. I just don't know who to trust anymore. You can trust me? I know I can. Thanks, Lefty. There you are. Victor's calling for you. What's wrong? You both look so glum. Let's go, Lefty. Just rest up real quick. And the backup save got written over already, so go ahead and save on both of them just to have it. Lefty, Joey, I have a favor to ask. I don't know how long this fort is going to last against Luca Blight, but we've decided to fight. I'm going to use to request reinforcements. I'm going to look for a good place to lay some traps. I'll gather soldiers and weapons. We use whatever we can find. Take a look at this, Lefty and Joey. These are called fire spears. They're weapons forged years ago by the dwarves. They shoot fire from their tips. We've got several of these fire spears in the fort storeroom. They could be very useful, but they're all rusted over. Told you to take care of your toys. Quiet. Anyway, I need them fixed, but only one man can do it. A man who lives near here named Sai of the Divine Spear. Lefty, Joey, I want you to find Sai. Will you do it? Of course. Really? Thanks. I'm counting on you. Got some money together for you to give to Sai. Don't spend it along the way. Sai lives near Ryu Village. He moved into the mountains because he likes privacy. Anyway, go find Sai. I'm counting on you. Let's go, Lefty. I know where the village is, thank you. Okay, then. Alright. Now, who do I want to bring with me? We take Nanami, and I want Rikimaru, because I put the double beat rune on him, so darn it, I want to use it. Then after that, need people for back row mostly, so gotta be medium. Long would be best, but you know, I don't want to use Millie here because she's meh. I don't know, she might be useful for this part at least though, just because she's long range. Oh, who am I kidding? I want Zamza. I like that guy too much. And I really like having at least one long-range option. Use Kinnison or Muku Muku. Muku Muku's way stronger at the moment. Oh yeah, I forgot to give Muku Muku double beat. That's why Muku Muku was hitting so much. Duh. Well, I just put back in the same exact party I had before. That was a waste of time. Oh well. Well, nothing for us to do other than go ahead with things. Now we're gonna head over to Ride Village. Yeah, and while we're heading here and getting ready to go into the forest, I'll say thank you very much to those of you who are watching. I hope that you're having yourselves a good time. Hope that I've been able to provide a place for you to come, relax, chill out, enjoy a little gameplay, and just try to enjoy yourselves. That's a really big thing for me, and you know, if you're new here, you haven't done it yet, you like what you see, you want to make sure you see more, make sure to hit me up on the follow button down there below. Helps that a lot. Follows and views are the main thing that really help the channel keep growing and keep going. There is also a link to my Twitter down below. You can follow me on there to get updates on when I go live, many kind of delays, cancellations, all sorts of different stuff of that matter. It'll end up going on Twitter. Ooh, we want to fight these guys. And there is, of course, also the link down below that is goes to my YouTube channel, which is where I'm posting up archives of VODs from here right now. And hopefully not for too much longer, I'll actually start putting in some unique content that's just for that channel. And, of course, the tip button's down below should you feel so inclined. It's always appreciated but never required. As I said before, the main things that really help me out are the likes, the follows, subscribe on YouTube, just watching the content in general. Those are things that help more than anything else, man. I highly appreciate it. Just hit auto there. Got these already, right? Yeah. And for a second, I thought there was like, is that a little passage down there I haven't noticed before somehow? But no, that was not the case. This board's got a lot of HP. These guys also have decent HP and high defense, so we're actually gonna focus fire them pretty hard. Okay, that worked out. Didn't need to focus as hard as I did there. And here's where we're supposed to go. Nobody's here. What should we do? Wait for a while? Guess he's not coming back. You're quite impatient, Joey. Huh? I don't appreciate people in my house when I'm not around. Are you Sai of the Divine Spear? Divine Spear? No, just plain Sai. But anyway, what's your business? Came because we need you. It's fire spears, right? I heard that Luca Blight attacked Toto Village. So, it's war again, is it? Well, I've already got my things packed, so I'd be ready whenever this time came. Let's go. I brought this along. It's your payment for your work. I don't ask for prepayment on my work, so you can hold on to that. When the job is done, and if we beat the Highland Army, I'll accept payment then. Sai could be in the party, but I don't like playing with Sai, so he's just going to go in the convoy. There are other spear wielders that I like better. Yeah, double beat runes are good. Well, I guess if you're gonna follow us. Mostly hoping to get more of the woodpeckers to show up. The only things that really are got anything that I can think of that is worth me sticking around in here for it all. stuff off my desk here. There we go. This is what I wanted to fight. You may. No, no drop. And cutscene time. Actual cutscene. He went that way. The orders are to allow nobody to leave the village. Oh, you can't escape, fool. Yeah, here's one of the biggest, memeiest moments of the actual experience. Ah, kill, burn, die, you spineless worms. Yes, please, spare my life. Don't make me laugh. Your pitiful life isn't worth saving. Cruel. Please stop. All you worms can do is plead. They really want to live so badly. Yes, I'll do anything. Just don't kill. Is that right? In that case, act like a pig. Huh? I said act like a pig. Yes. Oink, oink. Maniacal laughter here. Very good. So that means die, pig. Are we finished yet, Lord Luca? We've done enough, haven't we? It's Kaiba, one of the more reasonable generals in the Highland Army. Finished? My sword still thirsts for blood. You, burn this place. Burn this whole place to the ground. That's Luca Blight. He's not human. I won't forget this. Wait a minute. Luca Blight possesses strength that is not of this world. You and I would not have a chance of standing against him in combat. But there will be another time. And we could just be like, we can't just sit here and watch. If we try that, then Sai knocks both of us out. No, we've got no choice. Damn. Let's hurry. Next, we'll go after Victor's fort. If it falls, this whole area will become Highland territory. Let's go. We've got to fight. And that's it for here. Later on, we'll be able to come back to this village and we'll see signs of life has started to come back. And You can go back in the forest and do more fights and stuff if you want to, but other than that, there's nothing else to do here at the moment. I do wonder, we're gonna let these guys go. If I go to Toto Village now, will Templeton be there? Because I know what happens. Oh no, wait, you need the fort to actually go through something a little bit later. Then Templeton will show up. Oh, you came back? Yeah, Uncle Joey, Uncle Letty. Bilica. A man who looks like a bear was worried about you, but Bilica knew you would come back. Hurry, let's go. Bilica joins the convoy. I don't know why you can't actually even talk to those guys at all. But you could. It's always funny to see them walking around, though. Alright, nothing's changed here yet. So, you made it back. Okay, Lefty, Joey. I heard that Ryu village was attacked and I was worried. So is that the man called Sai? I am Sai. Good to meet you. There's very little time. I will begin working on the fire spears. Thank you. Let's hope it works. Lefty, Joey, good work. You two have done enough. Get ready to escape to Mew City. This battle has nothing to do with you. Thanks again for getting Sai. And we're going to go ahead and say, I want to fight by your side because I want to proceed with the storyline. You're what? I appreciate the thought, but I don't want anyone slowing us down, so I'll give you a test. Lefty, if you can even just woo me, I'll count you as a warrior, okay? It's a deal. Alright, have at you. And now we get to go into the duels. Come on, take a swing at me. Alright, that means he's going to be doing defense if I remember correctly, so we just do a normal attack. One more time, don't mess up. He's probably going to do the same thing again. Yep. Oh, that was it? Okay. Sometimes he'll actually attack you back or you'll have to worry more about it, but this was the easiest version that we could have gotten. Pretty good. Hey, Victor. He can fight all right. I'll vouch for him. Maybe you've lost your touch flick. What'd you say? Okay, Lefty, Joey. I'll let you two lead a company. Think of the company's name. Alright, and there we go. Stay near me when the fighting starts. The enemy isn't going to hold back like I did. Look, you held back, didn't you? Oh well, promise is a promise. Good luck. I'm going to let you command a company too. Please, be careful. Letty, let's do a good job. Okay, so we have to think of the company's name, and this is the stage where whatever you name your company is what your army name becomes overall. So this is a slightly bigger decision than they're letting you know it is. So I gotta take a few moments to think, what do I want this company's name to be? What do I want my army's name to be? And normally I'd start with something like Leftover or Bits or something else of that nature just because it's, fits with the branding, all that fun stuff. And Leftover Army does sound hilarious. I might have to go with that. But, you know, there's other things to go, other more thematic stuff. And I'm thinking that we go with something that I consider very thematic when it comes down to this actual game. So, Joey makes a bunch of suggestions. Joey likes Orange Company a lot. If you name an Orange Company, Joey's like, yeah, I like that one too. But we're going to go with something different. An idea that I personally think goes very well in the Suikoden series and honestly life in general. We're the Hope Army. Hope Company. Okay, let's do it. I liked Orange Company, but let's go with yours. Lefty. That was okay. Right, Lefty? I'm not sure what he's talking about there, but whatever. The Howling Army is coming. Everyone gather in the square. You hear? They finally arrived. Alright. I just need a nap real quick. Just let me nap. It'll be fine. Trust me. Forgot. What the? Oh, wait. I'm looking at the seconds going up fast. That's all. I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay. Really not anything else for me to do other than go ahead and get into the fight. Everyone listen up. According to the sentries, the Highland Army is headed this way. Get ready for a fierce battle. We set a few traps on the way. That'll hurt them a little. The fire spears are ready, thanks to everyone who worked through the night. The fire spears are ready, thanks to everyone who worked through the night to fix them. If this fort falls, this whole area will be Highland territory. You all know what happened to Toto and Ryu village. This battle must not be lost. Hey! Okay, Apple. Explain our battle plan. According to Flick, the support from Muse will arrive in about 10 days. If we can hold out until then, we've got a chance of winning. Our main strategy is defense, but first we'll attack from here. This will frustrate them and weaken their offense. After that, we just have to defend our fort and wait for help. That's all. Everyone understand? Good. In the name of the great lion on our flag, let's save our fort. Remember we saw earlier Victor was the one who put that banner together with the what everyone thought was a bear until just now. That thing is a lion? Are you two ready? Ready anytime. Good, I've got high hopes for you. I see the Highland Army. Alright, let's go. Soon we'll be able to see their fort. I bet they're in there shivering like little mice. Okay, so this one does not have the patch which makes the battle music work, so we're going to have to play this with new music. Okay, let's finish this before Lord Luca comes. Don't be reckless, you might lose your head. Haha, foreshadowing. I agree, we should finish them before Luca comes, otherwise we might not get a chance, right Colgan? It's unwise to take foolish risks. Better conserve your strength until it's needed. How boring. An opportunity missed is an opportunity wasted. The enemy has underestimated us. Let's attack quickly. Oh, I guess these. Ooh, okay. Alright, and most of this is out of our hands. Sai gets a good first volley, or first attack, scrimmage, whatever you want to call it. Alright, strike while the iron's hot. Luke's gonna use his fire spears, which takes that unit out. Luke must have been hungry for a good fight. Alright, our turn. Lefty, let me explain how to command. First, select the unit you want to move. It should be our units. We can't select. Next, choose your destination. You can only move into areas that change color. Next, choose your action. Attack to attack your foe. Wait to just do nothing. And Rune to do a special ability. We're going to do Rune because we got the fire spears, so why would we not use them? Surprise attack, huh? Let's rat these mercenary scum. Fire spears, but how did they? What are those weapons they've got? Don't get too close. Fire spirits are powerful weapons, alright. See? Should be thanking me for saving them. Nobody's listening. I don't know why he's not using fire spears and he's just swinging like that. I feel like he's wasting his fire spears. I guess damage is damage. No, why would you? You got fire spears that you got used on 2 people. Ugh. What is it? Put the white cursor on a unit and select it. Look, I'm looking at things, my dude. We got higher attack, defense than their attack, and higher attack than their defense. Not much happened there. Fools, we got to retreat and reposition our troops. Hooray, we did it! Thanks to those fire spears. Good job, Lefty. And that was very much just a training tutorial battle. Looks like your first battle was a victory. We've earned ourselves a short rest. The Island Army is tired from a long campaign. They'll probably attack again tomorrow or later, after they rest their troops. The Island soldiers are attacking again! What? That's insane! Forcing exhausted troops to attack again? Aunt Luca's full of surprises. This could be bad. Well, all we can do is fight. We can't let them win. Alright, is everyone ready? And there's no reason to wait around. Don't forget, the other side is tired too. Yeah, still no music. I'm General Kaiba, commander of the 3rd Royal Highland Company. I fight for the honor of Agorist Blight, King of Highland. I'm General Solanji of the 2nd Royal Highland. You shamed me in the last battle, but it won't happen again. Nobody leave the fort. We got to defend this place at all costs. They come. Next, select your destination. You got it right. Yeah. There's not really any reason for you to move. Next, choose your action. I think it would be best to wait for now. Agreed. Command and turn please turn. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the decision to me. Select leave it to Apple. Screw that though. Fire spears, damn, they're not working anymore. Seems like they're working to me. Yeah, that actually seems like it's working okay to me. What? I can't believe it. How could such a big army pass through the forest? Idiots, follow me. Let's crush them. Oh, we got the critical from Joey, so we're actually going to take this army out. Nice. That's what you get for coming at me. I don't think it's actually possible to win this fight. Like, I don't know if you can actually get enough, like, die rolls in your favor to actually win this. And it's set up to as soon as one of them gets inside of the fort, then immediately it's done. Oof. That hurt. No, we actually did a bit of damage. It's like we overused them. The spears aren't working anymore. Yeah, the spears aren't working. We'll have to rely on our own strength. Well, next turn we lose, because they're immediately going to come in, so there's really no reason for me to, like, mess around and do anything too dumb. Let's just heal up. And we lose, immediately. Didn't even need to make that attack. The only thing that could have saved us there from going any further is if Flick's unit got a crit and then just immediately, like, wasted that unit, so it didn't register as them being in here. It's all my fault. No, it's not, Apple. Calm down. Ooh, ha ha. Fools destroy them all. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha, ho ho ho. So that no music during that battle is one of the glitches that I'm hoping that they end up fixing in the actual remaster of the game later. Oh, it looks like we never had a chance. The fort is lost. Everybody split up and run away. Are you hurt, Lefty? Looks like you're okay. Good. Oh no, Pilica. You got to say Pilica. Come with me, Lefty. And of course I'll go with you. Thanks, Lefty. Let's go. Let's see, any more Highland scum around here? Yeah, I was saying, I know they fight you, right? Mild bit of a revenge mission here, that's all. Hey, it doesn't matter how many of those guys you fight, more of them will keep coming up. So it is usually best to go ahead and move forward. Alright, take this guy out. That should be it. Yep. Fight these guys too. Some of these soldiers have things that they can drop, but it's unlikely that we're going to find any of them. Like, it might happen, we might get lucky, but I'm not betting on it, you know? You run ahead. Us, don't worry. We got a few good ideas. Lefty, it's dangerous to be here. Hurry and get away. Let's see, can I get another fight in if I come up from the other way now too? Yeah! Taking all the fights. Not a single drop from any of them, though, sadly. Spineless worms. He was worried about taking these guys. Yeah, he was. Spineless worms. He was worried about taking on these guys. Help! I'm so sick of hearing that. State pigs. Crying noises. Shut up, brat. You're spoiling my fun. And of course we're gonna save her. Brat, shut your mouth for good. What? You're here to save this kid? Ugh. Brave words indeed. Let me tell you something. There are weak men and strong men in this world. Strong men take everything and the weak men die. That's how the world was designed. Now I will show you how it works. Weaklings? Stop. Stop. Sit quietly and watch, worms. So what if you save this girl? What is it you think of your last words because you're next? Hey, Brett. What is it, can't talk? Relax. I've chopped hundreds, thousands of necks. I can do it with my eyes closed. Stop! I love those eyes. So weak, so filled with fear. God, I love this. Yeet. Over here, hurry and come. I throw all the fire spirits into the boiler in the basement. They'll blow any minute. See? Next time, protect them better. Hurry, run if you make it. Go to Muse. We can relax there. Hurry. Don't die now. Why, you annoying little... Don't get your dirty hands on my fort. Next time I won't lose either. Wait! Nope. I'll make you regret the fact that you survived this day. We did lose our friend Pole, sadly. A cutscene. Running through the forest. Getting away. And that's sadly it for Victor's Fort. Are you okay, Pilika? Alright, not the party I would have wanted. Holy crap, this is... I couldn't have gotten Rikimaru or Zamza. I got Kinnison without Shiro. Like, switch out Maku Maku for Shiro and this party is much better all of a sudden, but... here we are. This is the random. We got Hannah, Maku Maku, and Kinnison. Nanami was always going to be with us, so... What is it, Pilika? Hey, Pilika? 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 She can't talk. Answer me, Pilika. Call me Uncle again. Don't worry, she's just in shock. You're right. I'll bet you're right. She'll be okay, I'm sure of it. Lefty, this place isn't safe. Let's hurry ahead. Victor said we could relax in Muse City. It looks like we have to go there. And that's all we can do for the time being. Oh boy, I am not pleased with this. don't even have Hannah leveled up. I gotta go through the whole next dungeon with this group. This may not take them out now I'm thinking about it, but whatever. Okay, good. To the village, and there's a cutscene. Well, cutscene's not the right way to put it, but some storyline stuff. Look, where are you going? It's too dangerous by yourself. Pelica. Going into the shrine. Let's follow her, Lefty. Hey, you don't need medicine and healing wind. Oh, here you are, Pelago. What is it? Is something there? Oh, yeah. I remember. Mark's, Pelica's father, his job was taking care of some shrine. This must be the place. What's this? Something's inscribed here. Let's see, take a look at this. This writing, it says, "My friend and I seal our thoughts here. We deeply regret that we could not make them one. An Genkaku." Now we remember the name Genkaku as our grandfather's name. An is a great general of the Highland Army. We'll learn more about them both later. It's Genkaku. Could it be Master Genkaku? What does this mean? And we'll meet another familiar face. What's this? Inside the shrine? But why are we inside? From the first game, Lady Licknat. You who follow the path of fate, heralds who summon the stars of destiny, go forward. To weave your destiny, you must first attain them. Huh, what was that? We're supposed to go forward? And now we start up a little cutscene. Power. Looking for power? Was training as a kid. Meeting Joey? Who are you? I'm Joey. Ever since the first day I saw you. Nah. Hey, adopted kid. Hey, coward son. Your daddy's dojo is a dump. Don't come here, Lefty. We might catch your coward's disease. Stop it. If you're gonna make fun of Lefty, you can take me on. And we got beat up. Now you won't talk so big. Adopted coward son and little rich kid. Kids are mean. And Nanami. No one messes with Nanami. Hey, wait, you little creeps. Are you okay, Lefty? I'm worried about them now. I somehow knew that we would be friends. Here we are, spying somewhere we shouldn't be. Hurry up, my hands are getting tired. Just a little more. Can you see her? Isn't she cute? Huh? Hurry up! Just another... I assume this is supposed to be Princess Jillia. Hey, what are you doing up there? Oop. Oh, let's scram. Excuse me. I was never lonely because you were there. And here's the tree where we found Muku Muku last episode. Okay, good. Remember, it's a secret. Okay. Hey, what were you doing? Come on, tell me. Well, you see... Hey, you're not allowed to tell. What? Come on, it's okay. No, it's a secret between boys. Bleh. It felt like those days would last forever. From today, you're all members of the Royal Highland Army's Unicorn Brigade. Hold up your heads with pride. Nami spying on us. We walked along the same paths because... we make it, but somehow get separated. Let's return to this spot. We will be reunited. Promise me, Lefty. Promise. Let's go, Lefty. We chose life and death together. Lefty, if you're here, answer me. Lefty, you're here, Joey. I believed in you. Always. See, Joey, I wonder if we'll ever come back here again. We'll be back someday. Because we shared so much. Huh, what was that? A hallucination. Lefty, did you see it too? What was it? Young followers of destiny, we have looked into your hearts and witnessed your character. You're the one from before. Who are you? I am the inheritor of the gate room. the keeper of the gates between worlds, she who watches the great scales of fate. Here begins the gathering of the stars of destiny. Fate quivers, future cannot be seen. One of the 27 true runes has recognized you, O followers of destiny. The path is now open for you. Recognize us. Is that what that vision was? Yes, the rune recognized you. The rune of the beginning, which lies sleeping beyond here, is needed to complete your destiny. Stand before the runes and hold up your right hands. You will be granted power to alter fate. Think, and then decide. Power will not grant you peace. Storms of fate cause misery for many, and few will be able to calm them once they start. You do not desire power. Turn now to the world outside. Power. Rune. Power of the 27 true rune. What will you do, Lefty? We can say I don't need power all I want, but all that does is delay the story from happening until I say, since we need power. Lefty, let's take a look. I just want to see what kind of power it is. Lefty, I'm taking the cage to the right. You go to the left. And now, because I'm a dick. Seekers of power, go each to your appointed place. Raise your right hands above it. We can actually just keep going in here. Be like, yo, bro. What is it, Lefty? Are you ready? Yeah, there's nothing you could do, though. I wish you could change it up to where you could get the black sword route instead and play through the game that way. I think it would be cool. This is it. Lefty, can you hear me? Are you ready? There are people I want to protect, and so I need power. Now I have power. Power of the rune. Now I have a chance. Okay, let's go back. And now we have the bright shield rune, one of the 27 true runes, or to be more precise, half of one of the 27 true runes. We'll learn more about that later. The other half being the black sword rune that Joey just got. You have been granted the power. Letty, you had the bright shield rune. Joey, you had the black sword rune. They are the two aspects of the rune of beginning. Go now. Go and write your own fates. Right? Whoop whoop. A dream? I don't think it was a dream. Let's show me your right hand. It wasn't a dream after all. Well, what happened in there? Yeah, I'm okay. We're okay, Pilika. Right, Lefty? Let's go. We don't know when the Highland Army will come here. We have to go on. And that's all there is here for now, but... But do I have to actually... so late. Guess it'll be a bit before I get Templeton. I might have to actually wait till I get the south window. I don't remember how long it takes. And now we can't... I would go to there, but we have to go over to the Muse area first. here, and we're gonna try to get an Amuse. And the gate's closed. Huh? Where do you think you're going? We're friends of Victor, the mercenary leader. We told him we'd meet up. We told him we'd meet up with him here. Listen. Sorry, but no one comes in without an entry permit. You have to watch out for Highland spies. Hey, are you calling us spies? Come on, let's not lose our tempers. Leave it to Nanami. Listen, we had to meet an old grump named Victor. Come on, just let us in, okay? Don't be ridiculous. Now buzz off, little pug nose. What? What did you just call me? I called you pug nose, shrimp. Now buzz off. Shrimp? Say it again, and you'll be sorry. Shut up, you frog-faced, whiny little tomboy. Frog-faced, whiny tomboy? Gah! I'll rip your lips off. Your history. Wait, Nami, stop. Let me go. I'll kill him. Come on, stay out of my way. It won't help to yell at the guard. And it's not as if we're part of Victor's army. The guard has no reason to believe us. We can't just give up. We gotta find another way. Alright, and there's not really anything more for us to do in Muse. I'm gonna go down to Cornet real quick, spend some money on upgrading weapons and armor. Yeah, I can still come in here good. And this guy can get us all the way up to level 5, which is actually real good. Stuck with this party until we're able to get an Amuse, so might as well go ahead and boost them up all as much as we can. Alright, and the name of Kinnison changed to Ranger Bow. I don't have any, yeah, I was say, I don't think I have anything doing bad. I don't want to do too much here in Coronet, just getting items and making sure I'm geared up okay. Welcome to the Coronet item store. Got lots of items, la la la. You don't have anything. Ooh, those are pretty good, but not good enough for me to be shelling out 2K a pop for them. What I'd have to get 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, it'd be 10 grand to get us all one of those, and I'm not gonna do that. All right now. So that was purely just to do things that way. Alright, before I actually go to the White Deer Inn, I'm gonna real quick check and see if it'll let me go back through Toto to get Templeton. Again, I'm pretty sure I actually have to get the south window before I'll be able to get Templeton and go through that way. Oh, I didn't expect to run into these guys. Oh, nice. Very nice. Good damage. All right. Oh, we can't come through now. That's a bit surprising. So Templeton usually stands right there, And what ends up happening is you come in here, you find Templeton, and he's like, I gotta go check out the mercenary fort. And so then he goes there, and then you gotta go catch him there. And that's when he'll join. Yeah, he's obviously not here right now because he would be standing right either right here or right here. One of the two. So probably won't be after, yeah, again, until I get to South Window, it can cross into that area through the southern bridge that you can't go through at this point. But yeah, so there's nowhere to go in Muse, so we're going to come to the White Deer Inn, which has some of the best music in the game. Got a bunch of little piglets over here. If you watch, you'll, every time we come in and out of the White Deer Inn, every so often one of these piglets disappears. Don't know why exactly, I just know that they do. Hello, welcome to the White Deer Inn. The beds are clean and breakfast is included. You picked a strange place to open an inn, didn't you? Well, maybe. It's rude, Nanami. But you'd be surprised how many people stay here. Well, shall I show you to your room? Hey, Hilda! What are you so excited about? I did it, Hilda. Be happy, I finally found the way to the treasure. It was just like I thought. I knew there was something funny about those ruins. What? You should be happier. We can finally say goodbye to this failure of an inn. Wait a minute, Alex. We've got to get some help. It's dangerous in there. Well, I bet I can find some city people to help out. I'll find you a jewel so big you won't even be able to carry it. We're gonna be rich, Hilda. Alex, please, don't do anything dangerous. The treasure's probably just a rumor. Please, I don't want you to... What are you talking about, Hilda? I'm doing this for you. Anyway, I'm gonna find some people to help. That man. Oh, excuse me. That's okay. Was that your husband? Yes, he's obsessed with treasure hunting. I don't know what to do. Well, shall I show you to your room? I slept long. Been camping out for so long. He's gonna push us out of bed. Oh, he's oversleeping again. When is he gonna wake up? Actually, should we throw water on him again? Hmm? Oh, is it morning? Everyone, did you sleep well? We had a wonderful time. Dinner was wonderful too. We hope you'll come again soon. We'd love to. Okay, let's go, Lefty. Alright. Now, the White Deer Inn does have some neat stuff about it. Now, it's one of the cheaper inns in the game, but that only lasts for so long because you can only get to this area for so long. But right here, these people, we have a peddler, who is an item shop that we can use here. He doesn't have anything too exciting, but it's good that they're here for the sake of having medicine, if nothing else. And then right here, this person is a rune master. So we can buy runes from them. Not very good selection, but they exist. But mainly, I can use them to give Hannah a double V rune. And I guess also I'll give it to Kennison. Why not? Might as well get as much damage in as I possibly can, yeah? Alex. What's wrong? Damn, those city folk, nobody believed me. They even called me a liar. Alex, you don't need a treasure, right? What are you saying, Hilda? This time I've really found the way to the treasure. I want to give you a good life. Not in the backwoods like this. We could open an inn and muse. Excuse me, when you said those city folk, did you mean the citizens of Muse? Yeah, so what? So does that mean you have an entry permit? Yeah. It says you can't get in without an entry permit. Do you think you can maybe lend it to us? And Joey's like, really? Did you just ask that? We need to get into Muse, and the guard won't let us in. Okay, I'll make you an offer. You guys help me look for the treasure, and I'll lend you my entry permit. How about it? Hilda's like, Read about it, sounds dangerous, but sounds interesting. We'll help. Great, we're off to search for treasure. Joey's like, Good, we'll go right away, while we can. You can't take this little girl. Hilda, will you watch this kid? Maybe she could play with Pete. Oh, that's no problem. But dear, I really wish you wouldn't do this. Don't worry, it'll be fine. It won't be fine. Please, be careful. Vilka, be a good girl. Lefty and I will be back soon. Okay, now we're ready. The ruins are towards the back of this inn. Let's go. Darling, please be careful. Vilka's left the party for now. Alex joins the convoy. Let's get an actual stay in. Alright, let's see here. Check my formation. We're good on that. Do double beat, double beat, double beat, double beat. Joey and I have our actual magic runes. We'll actually be able to do quite a bit of good damage with this party. Again, would have rather had Ricky Mars since I had already leveled them some, but we'll deal with this. You actually need some extra equipment, so we'll buy you something. And we'll get rid of that partially used medicine you got. Yeah, I don't want to double up. Alright, and that gets us a setup as we're going to be able to get for the time being. So, I am actually going to take my break now. I'm starting doing it a little bit late, but I wanted us to get to this point at least of the game. But yeah, I'm going to let the music play, let y'all enjoy this a bit, and I'm going to go ahead and get a little snack in me, take a few minutes to get off my butt, and let the blood flow back into everything. And, I'll see you all in just a bit. While you're sitting here waiting, if you haven't done so already, you like what you're seeing, you want to end up seeing more classic JRPGs or other games that I end up playing in the future, make sure to hit that follow button down below. It helps me out a whole lot in keeping the channel growing. I'm getting very close to affiliate. All I really need are just having people around to watch, so I hope that you'll come back around at another time. There's also a link below to my YouTube channel where I'm archiving my VODs from this channel for the time being. Hopefully I'll be getting up some actual unique footage to put on there as well, but there's a link below. You can go ahead and give me a subscribe on there, like, comment, all those fun engagement things that help that channel grow as well. There is, if you're watching here live on Twitch, there's a link below to my Twitter as well. You can follow me on there. You'll end up getting notifications of when I go live. updates, cancellation, delays, technical difficulties, special events, anything of that nature I end up putting on there. And there's of course also the tip button down below should you feel so inclined. It's always appreciated, never required. As I said before, the main thing that helps: views, likes, follows, subscribe on YouTube, comment on things, all that stuff helps out more than anything else. Either way though, thank you very much for watching. I'm going on break now and I'll be back in about 10-15 max. Alright, we are back. Go ahead and get back into the game. Now, real quick, I am going to buy one more thing of medicine just because I want to make sure that I got enough healing supplies for this, because it's going to be a little bit of a fight. Now, we're missing one of the piglets already. Come back to the ruins here. This is it. Take a look at this relief. This inscription in Sindarin? Yes, these ruins were left by the lost race of the Sindar. Wow, Joe, you're so smart. How'd you know that? Well, he is a noble son. No, it's no big deal. I just saw it in one of the books in my father's study. I've been researching this for years. I finally learned the secret of these ruins a few days ago. This is it. I knew these weren't normal ruins. Listen, there might be monsters in there, so let's go forward cautiously. And this is a Sindar ruin, which the Sindar are a group of people that have basically went extinct. Their people died off, but there's ruins throughout most of the Suikoden world that's related to them in some fashion or another. They come up a lot in the series. Some fans think that the tribe and the village of the Lost Rune that Ted's from might have been Sindar people, but no, I don't think there's any direct proof of that, or if there is, it's in one of the later games that I don't remember. Which is it? Alright. There's just a tiny bit of a difficulty spike when you come in here. I got some Mega Medicine and a Stone of Magic. I think this game has the same exploit in it that you can use. You know, let's just do an auto to get a gauge of how strong we are compared to these guys. Okay, we'll be fine. Crap, what was I just saying? There's a little bit of a difficulty spike here, but it's not too major. Mostly it has to do with how well we end up dealing with the boss at the very end. And I want to make sure to check every nook and cranny because there are items to be found. Places to go, things to do. Now, these monsters were in the first game as well, but they work a little differently now. Not much differently, though, honestly. If we were even going to give them a chance to do anything, but we didn't. Hannah and Kennison are both leveling up pretty quickly. Alright. Nope, let's dodge that attack. It's gonna wind of sleep us, so it might put some of us to sleep. 2. Well, at least it didn't get a counterattack in. When you got the double beat ring, you take more damage when you get countered. Well, thankfully that guy was just dodging and blocking. Got a gauntlet. Can anyone actually use that? Cape's pretty good to replace. Then we go this way. Alright, this is going to be a bit more of a tough fight. Let's actually do some serious combat now. And I really wanted Zamza with me. Oh wow, nice. Clean sweeped it. Which is it? Looks like something is supposed to be stuck into the depressed area. Alright, and we use the skills the game has been teaching us to push that statue where it's supposed to be. And we come up here and we find a treasure chest with some shoulder pads in it. Okay, everybody's better than leggings now, so we're not gonna worry about that anymore. Those can be sold later. Good, if we use this. Alright, so we got that round plate. You see the square plate over there. We can't get to that yet, though. And since there's no alternating paths, then we go ahead and we put the circle plate in here for now. Statue of Two-Headed Snake. I don't remember exactly which of these alternating paths we need to take first, but we're going to look around a bit. Okay, that needs the square plate, which we don't have yet. Escape talisman. That's something. I don't think those even work in here technically, but we'll see. Let's go this way. Nice. Now we got extra hits in. An extra hit in, I should say. I think it's technically possible to get 4 hits in with a double beat rune, I think. I'm not certain of that. Now, this area, it would normally need the circle plate, but it's partly open for some reason anyway. And you get the Fire Lizard rune, which is a special rune that you attach to a weapon that makes it where your attacks deal extra damage, but you take a little bit of the damage as well. Zamza actually has a normal magical rune that makes it where his attacks do that. And I don't think they stack. Like, I don't think you can put this on Zamza's weapon and then also use his rune and then both of them deal their damage. Would be cool if that were the case, though. Good, if we use this. Alright, now we got a triangle-shaped plate. I'll take this, we'll go this way. And I'm gonna take a lot of these fights just to see if we can get some drops out of it. Nothing so far. And this will end up being the final room we go to later. Go ahead and save while we're here. I can't remember which way I'm supposed to go right now. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna check everything eventually, but... Oh yeah, there we go. That's... Gotta go this way. And we go up these stairs. And just dodged both of Muku Muku and one of Kinnison's attacks. No damage to us though, thankfully. Always good. Alright, we put the triangle plate in. It's going to close off these waterways, which will drain the water down below, and we can explore more areas now. It's quite a mechanism. Water's draining out. There might be more places we can investigate now. Yeah, I guess I could have let Alex explain that, but whatever. Here we are. Of course, the downside is, now that we've drained that, there's going to be more different types of monsters showing up. Well, I guess it depends on who you ask if that's a downside or not. Okay, they all use singular attacks. So let us come up here, get a treasure, some chainmail, which is actually some pretty darn good armor. Then we gotta go this way. I don't think there's anything up here yet now. Now, we get new enemies. And I'm not certain how strong these guys are going to be, so we're just going to try to quickly drop them. Maybe I should have focus fired a little bit more. I guess we're gonna see how strong they are. Okay, that's not too much damage. That's a lot of damage, though. Jeez. Gonna need to do some healing after this one. There we go. Got a few levels out of that. 800 potch. If I'm remembering correctly, I think those guys can drop a fire sealing rune, which if that's the case, I'm gonna want to try to get that if possible. Maybe grinding off camera if I can. Yeah, no, that's where I came from. I honestly don't even want to fight these guys. Nice. Oh, wrong one. Further down. With this, I'll finally find that treasure. Alright, we got the square plate. Now remember, there was a spot earlier where the square plate could go, and I think we found both the spots where it can go. Water rune. We'll be able to give that to somebody later. Good. I am going to fight these guys just because I do really want to get... the fire sealing rune if I can from these guys. I'm pretty sure these guys drop it. I don't know. I didn't look up item drops before I started playing today, so... I'll be almost as surprised as you are. Maybe not quite, though. Alright, dodged attack, so we're good to go. Oh, no drop. There's also at least one enemy I know we haven't seen yet. Now, where... This just leads to where the triangle plate's supposed to be. Ah, here he is. Call it Mr. Venus, but shaped like a moon. Oh, nice. Big crit from Kinnison there. Good bit of potch off of that fight. Now, I think it was back this way. Oh, wrong one. Nope. Trying to remember. I think it's here then? It dodged one of those attacks. I think we can take him out with auto. Nice. No drop. Alright, so we can take the square plate here. But since we need it later, we'll automatically take it back out. Old Book Volume 2. And a Magic Drain rune. Which I think when you hit, it sometimes basically... what's the right word? More or less cancels out some of the damage to... or all of the damage to refill your lowest level spell slot. Which is useful. Everyone take the same guy. Let's focus fire, try to take one of them out. Alright, good. I think we'll get to see this one attack, though. And then this should be the end of it. Unicorn rune. Not great. That's only good for spear users, I believe. Alright, but that's the only extra bit of loot. We've actually found the whole ruin now, so now it's just time to proceed to the end. Oop, not there, though. Trying to remember. Just there. I think the unicorn rune is for spear users, and it just lets you like attack enemies that are like one standing right behind the other. It's okay. Oh, here's their big attack. Ooh, took Mukomoku down. Alright, let's focus fire just to save us a little trouble here. Okay, well I guess I didn't really need to do that. They were all almost dead. I've got myself lost. Which is sad given how small this map is, but won't take too long to get my way out of it. Nice. This just leads to where the square plate was, yeah? Yeah. The only thing further down was that one chest I grabbed. Yes? Yes. So this leads to nothing. Forest Fire, just so that way we're sure to take as many of them out as possible. Okay. Should be able to auto it now. Hold on, where am I going now? Like back, here we go. Okay, and that leads, this leads to the triangle plate spot, yeah? Yeah. Nice. And we've got a good few levels over our time in here, so that'll have us be nice and well prepared for this fight that's coming up. Honestly, you can go too. That one, and we'll do the backup as well. Right. And we move forward towards the boss fight. Eventually. Looks like this is it. That's where the treasure is? Yeah, that's right. There's some darn right in here. Traveler, all that you desire, all that you dream for, all that is most dear to you, is here if your heart is true. All that is most dear? Huh. Wonder what that could be. I guess for me it's Grandpa Genkaku. He's dead. Yeah. I guess there aren't so many things that are most dear to me. Everyone. Lefty too. Yeah. I guess that's number one. Maybe. Hey, are you crazy? It said most dear. It's gotta be treasure, right? Yes, it did it. Finally, the treasure of my dreams. Finally, I'll find the treasure of my dreams. Alex, wait! Lefty Nanami, be careful. Something's there. There's something. There's two-headed snake statues. Time for a boss fight. And it's double head. Alright, and so we haven't done it yet, so now we gotta start thinking about our runes. So I'm gonna use this one's Shining Light. Joey's gonna use his Black Sword rune, which he has a full 3 magic for already because of how much we've leveled. we're going to use Piercing 1 because it's going to do the most damage. You're doing a normal attack, you're doing a normal attack, you're doing a normal attack, you're doing a normal attack. And this is part of why I wanted double beat runes for so many people. Just to help hurry this along. And it's not going to do much damage because it doesn't split amongst a bunch of enemies normally. Joey's, on the other hand, since it's single target, should do a lot of damage. Yeah, 730. Oof, alright. And they hit all of us for not much damage, actually. But we'll go ahead and show off Great Blessing, heal all that damage back up. We have Twinkling Blade, which is basically just the Dark Swords, Black Swords version of the one I just used. You know, a little, but with higher damage, and it has a chance to give 30% chance to insta-kill non-boss enemies. Well, this is a boss, so that won't work. So the 120 to one enemy is going to do more damage. Everybody else keep attacking because that's all you can do. $150 on the dot. And same attack, not much damage. Now, with that being said, Bright Shield's not going to be very useful for much more of this fight, unless we need to heal. So we're just going to attack. Joey's going to keep using Flash Judgment because it's going to do more damage than a standard attack. Everyone else is going to keep attacking with their double beat runes. And here we go. Get those crits. Hey! Not too bad of a fight. We all got a level or two out of it. 4K Potch and the Spark Rune. Or Spark Crystal. It's not a rune until you attach it to something. Ooh, what was that? Guardian of the Treasure? Let's just say it was part of the ruins left by the Centaur. But it's okay, we took care of it. So, there we go, Spark. All members attack after the wielder. So what you do with the Spark Rune is you attach it to your party member that's got high enough speed that they're always going to go first. And then everyone else in your party will act immediately after them, giving the enemies no chance to do anything to you until after you finished up your turn. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Here it is, the treasure, finally. Tommy in the back trying to see. What? Come on, let me see too. Now I can finally buy Hilda some nice clothes. We'll buy some good food for Pete too. Hey, come on, hurry and open it. Okay, here it goes. What's this? What is it? What? I can't see. You found Healing Herb. What is this? What's most dear about this? I can't believe it. Damn. I thought I'd finally found it. Alex. Forget the treasure. Let's go back. Maybe there never was a treasure. That's right. Cheer up. Hilda's waiting for you. You're right. At least this will make a good story. Let's go, Lefty. Okay, let's go. Alright. Save. Nope. We'll fight battles on the way out again if we feel like it. If we even run into anything. Wait, why am I going this way? Why is nothing attacking? It's weird. No, wrong way. Seriously, I just made it all the way out without a single fight. That doesn't even make sense to me, but whatever, here we are. I promised Tilda all those things. All I got was healing herbs. I'm too embarrassed to go back. Hilda, she's going to be mad. Don't worry, don't worry. I don't think that's true. Come on, let's go back. Okay. He's so dejected. Well, anyway, you really helped out hunting for the treasure. I won't forget my promise. I think that was what he was supposed to say. Come in. Hilda, I'm back. Kids are panicky. Pete, what is it? Hilda! Hilda, what's wrong? Out of my way. Nanami having the caretaker instinct. Get a bed ready. Alex, carry Hilda over there. Lefty, get some water. Joey, go call a doctor. Hurry. Oh, okay, I got it. Hurry and carry her to the bed. Is Hilda going to be alright? She's burning up. I've never seen anyone this hot. We gotta do something. Like what? Gotta get her fever down. When's Joey going to get back? I hope he hurries. There are no doctors around here. We usually go to Toto, but... Damn, why? What should we do? It's all my fault. I don't get this fever down. Now we can come back in. The guy that sold items is no longer here. The rune person is here though. Still in the bed. Leave me alone. I quit being a rune master, so forget it. She's, however, done. She has decided to fully retire. And that's basically the game being like, those guys were just there for you to utilize for this particular fight. But of course, we do remember that there was a healing herb. Ancient, old, dried out healing herb. Where'd you go, Lefty? Huh, what? Healing herbs? That's right, those healing herbs from before. Healing herbs? You don't mean those herbs from the ruins? Think that'll work? I don't know. It might. It is the treasure of the Sindar, isn't it? Hilda, it's medicine. Eat it. You'll feel better. Please, Hilda. Hilda? Excuse me. Hilda! Welcome back. Alex, I'm glad you're safe. Mommy! Hilda, I'm sorry. Wow, it really worked. She seems fine now. Her fever's totally gone. Hilda, I'm sorry. You were right. There was no treasure. Well, I can still keep looking. But... oh, that's too bad. I had a dream that you came home with your hands full of treasure. But it's nice just to have you back safe and sound. Please, please don't do anything dangerous again. Hilda. No, please don't cry. A grown man shouldn't cry. Now that's a little old-fashioned thinking, Hilda, but alright. Let's not contribute to that toxic masculinity any more than necessary, huh? Yeah. I'm sorry. I looked all over, but I couldn't find a doctor. Huh? It looks like she's all better. Yeah, sorry about making you run. Thank you so much. Hilda, looks like you're feeling well again. Yes, completely. Here's the entry permit. You can return it any time. Okay, hopefully we'll see you again soon. Come and stay anytime. Your money's no good here. Thanks. Let's go, Lefty Joey. Now we can get to Muse. Is it okay? This is Alex's, right? Don't worry. Let's go. It messes with your formation anytime that it takes people out of your party, so you gotta take a moment to rearrange. And it forces you to go out so that it can reset. Okay, so the item shop person's Zach. You can buy stuff off of them still. Not that I want anything from them at the moment. And the room master is gone. That's okay, we'll have access to Muse shortly. Hey, you're back. Welcome. Come on in. Don't see Alex anywhere, though. I doubt he's in the ruin. Welcome, everyone. Please stay as long as you like. Never mind about the money. Please rest well. Alright, got both those saves set up. I don't think I'll end up wanting to come back here. You can see there's only one piglet now. We might come back just to go into the Sindor ruins and grind for one of those fire sealing runes or whatever else the fire lizards might drop. But if I do that, I'll do it off camera. For now, we're done here. It's time to try to get into Muse. This is also to the point where you can sequence break and go up and push the gate out of the way in the Matilda area and still, like, you know, possibly be strong enough to actually get through it. Okay, stop here a second. We can all get in with the entry permit we borrowed from Alex. Is it really going to work? We won't know unless we try. Okay then, I'll be Hilda, Lefty is Alex, and Joey, you're Pete. The rest of you just hush. Wait a minute, Nami. Pete is Alex and Hilda's son, right? How am I supposed to... Why doesn't Pilika do it? Pilika is a girl, you dummy. Kind of hard to believe, don't you think? Oh yeah, and it's real believable that I'm your son, right? Don't worry, it'll work. Let's go. Come on, Lefty, say something, please. Let's go, Pete. Okay, here goes. You could protest, but it wouldn't do any good. What do you want? Nobody gets in without an entry permit. Huh. Aw, an entry permit? How amusing. Take a look at this. Let's take a look. Which one of you is Alex? I am? Okay, so who's Hilda? Oh, I am Hilda, young man. Okay, where's Pete? I'm Pete. You're Pete. There's something funny about you guys. Take them into custody. Why? You because that was a horrible fib. Horrible fib, Nanami. Oh, we're coming up on a good scene here. You guys are a big pain in the neck. Go off here for the night. That's weird, huh? I thought we were perfect. Perfectly horrible, maybe. What? Maybe we could have fooled them if you had tried a little harder. You're the one who overacted. What do you mean overacted? I acted like a 28-year-old woman. Which part was a 28-year-old woman? All of it! Okay, let's ask Lefty. Who was more realistic, me or Nanami? Fine, so who was better? You both stunk. Huh? That's a lie. Lefty, don't put my acting in the same class as Nanami's. One of you overacted, the other was nervous and underacted. I don't know what to tell you. I was the only one that even acted halfway decent, and even that's just unbelievable because none of us are the proper ages for this permit. Jump in there, you guys. Go to sleep. Can't you sleep? Take a look, Lefty. You can see the moon through that window. It's a full moon. Reprisal of some music from the first Suikoden game. A lot has happened since we left Highland, huh? That vision, the one we saw in the cave in Toto Village. Back then I was jealous of you. My house, we had everything. Everything we ever wanted, we got. But Lefty, you and Nanami and Grandpa Genkaku may not have been related by blood, but even so, we had a real connection. That was the one thing I wanted but never got. Lefty, do you remember the day you and I met? I didn't know what I should say to you. I just watched you and Nanami. You talked to me first. So, Lefty, do you think we'll ever go back to Kiaro? Don't worry, we'll go back. You're right. This stupid war ends and things get quiet again. Let's go back there. The three of us, me, you, and Nanami. We could fix up Grandpa Genkaku's dojo and make a living teaching his way of fighting. But the important thing is we could live and go on. As long as I don't ever have to join the army again. Lefty, during the long days I spent with Pilika, Marks, and Joanna, after I was saved near Toto Village, that's when I first realized what was important to me. You see, even though Pilika called me Uncle Joey, I still couldn't protect her. It'll be okay. Thanks, Lefty. Thank you. Lefty, I have a dream to make this land safe again. So that children like Pilika can grow up surrounded by the warmth of people that love them. I want to go back to a time like that. For that, I'd fight with every last bit of my strength in my body. Every last bit of strength in my body. I'm sorry, Pilika. I woke you, didn't I? It's late. I'm going to sleep, Lefty. Don't be so gloomy, Lefty, Joey. Hey, old man, get us out of here. Hurry, hurry. You know who they are. Let them out. Yes, sir. Just a minute. So you guys are okay. I was getting worried. We took a little detour, but we're fine. Somehow y'all look a little older. Tougher. They gained some levels. Well, why don't you go to Leona's new tavern? Everyone's there. It's right near the... Oh, well, just walk around. You'll find it. Oh, Lefty and Joey, meet me in the city hall later. There's somebody I want to introduce you to. Me and Lefty? What? I'm going too. It's not fair. It's just Lefty and Joey get to go. Okay, you little brat. Okay, you can come too. Now, I'll be waiting at City Hall. Lefty, Joey, and the tomboy can come. City Hall is at the dead end north of here. And we are back in Muse again. Excuse me. Alright, now I think I can actually get a scene to play. Yep. Elsa, important character to the game, but hardly featured in it. Psst, hey, can I ask you a favor? Yeah, sure. Thanks. A bad man's chasing me. Would you hold on to these for me? I'll come get them later, okay? You got 2 packages. Where are they? Storm senses them. Moon and Star is somewhere nearby. Live from the first game. Elsa is the woman who he's chasing. Did you see a tall woman with blonde hair around here? Nope, never saw her. Really? Where could she be? And there she is. Thanks, kid. Here, take this. She gives us our first sound setting, which is missable if you don't get this scene. Found you, Elsa! Clive. Finally. I finally caught up with you. As an officer of the Howling Boy Scout, I'll see that you pay for your crime. Can you shoot, Gunner? Out of the way, boy. Don't move, kid. Don't get away this time. And that's the last we're going to see of Elsa, because I'm not going to rush through this game to finish that quest line. We'll hear about her, but we won't actually find her. But yeah, so that was all. That was the scene I was trying to trigger before. You can see those guys are no longer standing outside, so this blacksmith's now open. Of course, all these guys are level 5 already. I could attach one of those runes, but I don't wanna. Does the Rune Master actually buy runes? I don't remember. I'd be happy to sell this unicorn rune. Got no use for it. Nope. Take it to an item shop. And then there's another scene here. Pretty sure. Huh? Maybe not this door. Or maybe they're just not here right now. Oh, hey, you know, let's go to this appraiser real quick. And it's a failure. Not really surprised by that. This will just lead, yeah, back down to the rune shop. Maybe I won't be able to find, like, Dr. Juan lives around here somewhere, and you're supposed to, and I know you can eventually find Dr. Juan in the town somewhere, and I think he gives you a recipe. It's in your rare finds. Some decent stuff. Nothing I really want to buy right now, though. Keep the rest of those. Victor told me what happened. Glad you're all okay. I was worried. Well, please take care of Plika. Leave it to me. You better hurry. You don't want to keep that guy waiting. Oh, okay. We can't actually change out our members right now. So City Hall is right here. Ah, you came. Over here, good. You're all here. You're a little late, but I guess it's okay. She's a very busy lady. Who are we gonna meet? Well, you'll find out soon. Come on, let's go. You're Victor, right? Please go inside. The meeting room is in the front. Tell them to hurry and decide. Tento people are always the same. As a messenger, we'll send Fitcher. He won't fail us. Yes, immediately. As usual, Lady Annabelle, your judgment is beyond reproach. I don't need your brown nosing. Leave now. I've no time for people whose mouths are faster than their feet. Yes. Oof. Oh, you came, Victor. Much more excited to see Victor than she is dealing with her actual job. I've seen you at work 100 times, but you still surprise me. So is it true? Heard you lost your fort. Yeah, I lost a lot more too. Well, it didn't take them long to break the peace treaty. This Luke of Blight is a true beast. I'm afraid this war won't end until either the state or the Highland Kingdom is in ruins. He's insane. He's a wolf raised on the smell of fire and the taste of blood. He can't be trusted. So what brings you here? I see you've got 3 children along with you. Yeah, this one's Lefty. This is Joey. And this little tomboy is Nanami. Yeah, Nanami. It's these kids plus another little one named Pelica. Can you take 4 more? I'd keep them with me, but you never know when war will call. Never now, when? No, when. Yeah, you can't take kids into battle with you. But... Joey Atreides? How do you know my name? There's a country nobleman in Chiara with a son by that name. Isn't that right, Jess? The older of 2 sons. He's currently a fugitive from Highland, charged with high treason. And you, Lefty and Nanami. Lefty, was your adopted father named Genkaku? Huh? But how'd you know? How do you know about Grandpa Genkaku? I heard that Master Genkaku adopted 2 children. I think their names were Lefty and Nanami. Master Genkaku? I don't mean that. Victor, I'll tell them all about it. Until then, Lefty, Nanami, is Master Genkaku in good health? Grandpa Genkaku died last year. I see. So we weren't able to atone for our crimes against him. For your crimes? Yes, well, let's talk about that when we have more time. Right now I've got to worry about the Highland Army. Jess, I'm leaving these 3 in your care. Yes, my lady. Understood. See you later. Maybe I'll drop in on you soon. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay, I'll be in Leona's Tavern. You guys look around for a while and come back when you get tired. See ya. Well then, Lefty, Joey, Nanami, feel free to walk around City Hall and even speak with the guards. But do not disturb Lady Annabelle. Need something? Speak to me. Excuse me now, I've got work to finish. Hey, why don't we explore a little? Explore? You're gonna get us in trouble. Don't worry, don't worry. He said it's okay to walk around. And it is okay for us to walk around. We won't be allowed to go into Annabelle's room. Just look around all you like. Well, we can look around in all the other places. That's locked though, so not there. Good day. Do you have some kind? Do you have some kind of petition to file? I don't think there's anything in any of this. I'm gonna look around. There's a balcony. It is kind of neat that they had the time to put in the extra flavor of showing how the bureaucracy going on in the world. Didn't do it very much in the rest of the game. In the first game, I should say. This guy right here, I wonder where he went. He was supposed to get permission from Lord Fitcher first. So Fitcher is a character that we'll be meeting later, and they already mentioned to us. I'm not doing anything special. I just like it here, because there's lots of space. Everyone else has like something that they're currently doing. Nobody's like, hey, let's explore some more. I mean, there's only one other place to go, and it has its own things. This is the only size we've got. What are you talking about? These are for Youth Brigade uniforms. What can we do with these? What is it? Just plotting? Lefty, Joey, I have a request. Will you listen? What is it? Luca Blight's army is camped out near the border between Muse and Highland. They'll attack us here in Muse next. I'd like to know how much provisions they have with them. We've got some Youth Brigade uniforms to help you sneak in. Let's see, Joey. You're in the Youth Brigade, right? We don't have any other uniforms, so would you do it for us? So you want us to sneak into the Highland Army camp and find out how much provisions they have? Is that right? What? Couldn't that be dangerous? A little. But it would be a big help for Muse. We can find out how much provisions they have. That will tell us whether they're planning a long siege or a quick all-out attack. What about it, Lefty? Alright, but no way. It'll be okay. The Highland Army isn't expecting anything like this, and all you have to do is peek into their supply tent. And, you know, we'll keep going in a loop if we don't say yes, so we'll do it. What? That's dangerous. Really? Thank you. The pride of Muse. Hey. Here are the uniforms. I guess you know how to put them on. To get to the Highland border, follow the road to the northeast. I'll alter the guards at our checkpoint. I'll alert the guards at our checkpoint. Good luck. Well, I got no choice. I'd be worried about you, Lefty Joyce, so I'll just have to go with you. Okay, let's stop by Leona's Tavern and get some others to join us. Lefty, maybe we can finally be of some help, too. What are you talking about? If it gets dangerous, you have to run back here. Alright, and now we're gonna be spies. Is the doctor in now? No. Maybe not till we come back. Oh, hey, there we go. Hey, it's Lefty, isn't it? It's been a long time. Are you okay? Heard that the fort burned down. I'm fine. Thank goodness. Looks like Captain Jinjin was okay, too. There we go. That's what's gonna make him be here. Lefty, I heard all about it. It must have been terrible. Tuda, listen to me. There's going to be another big war. I'm sorry to get you involved, but we'll need a doctor. We'll need a doctor, maybe? Yes, Dr. Juan. Tuda, go to Victor's place and help out. Huh? But I'm not yet. It's alright. You just need a little more experience. Good luck. Yes, Dr. Juan. Lefty, please take care of Tuda. So, Tuda is now a usable character for us. Okay, I'll be in Leona's place. Probably never gonna use Tuda, though. Just to be real. John Weezy, yeah, the remaster does look pretty good so far. I'm hoping to see more about it. I'm going to wait till they come out with a little bit more, but I am interested in seeing how it goes. And hey, good timing for me. I'm already in the middle of this series, so going to have more people looking, and I'm definitely happy to get more views out of it. Please take good care of Tuna. And gives us recipe number 3. Now, we're not going to turn that recipe in for a while. We'd have to have Heyo first anyways, but even then, it's going to be a bit before we're really going to worry about that stuff. Nothing else for us to do around here. Oh good, you're back. If you're looking for Victor or Flick, they're out rounding up soldiers. Well, actually, one thing that I'm hoping with the remaster once it comes out is I'm hoping that they'll end up actually fixing some of the glitches, like some of the items having the same flag, making it where you can't get certain items if you've already gotten certain other unique items. The recipes in the game are one of the big things that have that bug happen to them. So we'll probably run into that in here, because since I'm playing the PSX version of the game right now, we'll just have to see how it goes. That doesn't sound like a very good idea, does it? Even if it's just a little, I'd still like to do my part to help out. Well, go try your best. But remember, there is such a thing as trying too hard. I want you to take some friends with you to the Highland camp. Thanks a lot. And of course, let's see. I am going to grab Anna and Kennison and Muku Muku so I can take their runes off of them and use them on people I want to use them on. I don't think we're stuck with this party now, but... Okay, good luck. And come back safe. I'll tell Victor and Flick when I see them. Aha! That's what I was hoping for. What is it? Female swordsman isn't so rare, is it? That's true. War's coming. Everyone who wants peace has fled, and everyone who wants to make a name for themselves is gathered. That's why the way it is. I think I messed up just then. What do you want? You interested in me or something? One thing is back to explode. If I stick around here, I bet I'll have a chance to use my sword arm, after all. I work for the Torn Republic too, but that woman... Okay, I think I've just messed the sequence up by hitting X too many times too fast. And Anita will have to leave. Muse. Come back. And talk to her again. There's 3 things that she'll talk to you about. We just saw one of them where she asks us a question. And then another she'll ask us to get her a glass of wine. And then another she'll ask for some antitoxin. Hey you. If you got some antitoxin, can you give me one? Okay. I was bitten by a spider. I can get to an item store, but I feel so hot. Times like this, you realize how hard it is to travel all by yourself. Supposed to be on a journey of training, but I can't find anyone to face me. That's right, I'll never beat her out. So she's referencing someone who was in the first game, and you might end up finding... Well, you'll find them, you might end up recruiting them in this game. Wait, I didn't go all the way out of the city. What am I doing? Now, hopefully she'll just ask for the wine, and we'll be able to quickly recruit her. If you do miss her here, you do get a chance later in the game to recruit her because you do get closed off from Muse in a little while. But I like going ahead and getting as many people as I can early on. Oh, here we go. You're busy, aren't you? What is it? You want something? I could ask her on a date, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to say, come on, join our group. I guess you're right. I'm not going to improve my swordmanship sitting around in a tavern. I wouldn't do it for anyone but you. But okay, I'll join. Only because we were nice to her. If you need me, call me anytime. Well then, I'll be enjoying myself here. Alright, that's another recruit for us. Now, let me go to the rune shop. Kill these runes off the people who don't need them at the moment. Nami keeps hers. I may never use Kennison again after this, so... And yeah, still same stuff. But yeah, see, there's no one else in town to talk to or recruit. So let's just get our party set up that we're gonna want for next time. Once we actually go get things up and running. Don't really necessarily want to get into the next stage of the storyline. Alright, let's see. Now, who do we want to bring with us? So, here's Anita. She's level 16, automatically awesome. And she has a Falcon rune, which if you played the first game or watched when I played through it, whichever the case may be, you'll recognize as the same type of rune that, what was her name? Valeria has in the first game. She was trained by the same person as Valeria, and they're kind of both rivals and peers as far as their swordsmanship goes. So when she's talking about that woman in the Torn Republic, she's talking about Valeria. Yeah, we'll bring her with us because she's cool. Not a huge fan of Sai or Jin Jin. I'm not gonna mess with them probably. I want to get Ricky Maru and one other. Well, as much as I just I don't know. I'd like it to be a long-range character, but the only other long-range characters I've got are it's Millie and Muku Muku. That's it. And I'm not a huge fan of Millie, and well, Muku Muku's already level 17, so guess we'll go back with them. We'll do some quick equipping, sharpening up weapons that we can. And come save the game and probably wrap up before actually going into the Highland stuff. Been going for a little bit over 3 hours already. And I do have some other stuff to do today. Alright, Nanami's gonna be one of our physical fighting powerhouses now. I gave her the double beat rune and the berserk rune, so she's gonna be doing extra damage per hit and is gonna get more hits in per fight. Assuming that, you know, they hit. No one in this group needs to have their stuff upgraded. We can add some of these. But, I don't really want to, so. None of them are all that good. Let's go words. English. Let's go change out equipment. These are all pretty expensive. For stuff I know I'll be able to find later. Interesting that they sell a pointed hat, but also have one in rare finds. It is kind of nice that you are actually able to sell partially used medicine now, where you couldn't do that before in the last game. Yeah, but I say, I'm not going crazy. The pointed hat is in there, right? It is. We are all geared up. Technically add a little bit more, but I'm not gonna bother with it. I could get the Sun Badge. It's not horrible, but I just don't think it's gonna be good enough to justify buying them. Yeah, for that matter, it would not even help my defense at all. It would only up Nami's by 1 per Sun Badge. Same with Rikimaru. Same with Joey. Wakamoku can't even have it. It would actually be worse for you, so... Yeah, probably could have done this easier now I'm thinking about it, but whatever. Okay. Alright, gonna head out of here. I am gonna walk over to the Toto border. Just because I want to see if it'll let me go. I don't think it's gonna let me go through, and if it doesn't, we'll come back to the White Deer Inn and save. If it does, I'm gonna go ahead and get Templeton. See, Nanami's Auto Berserk. Very nice. Some free cheat guards. I think there's going to be Highland soldiers stopping us from it. No? Doesn't matter. Templeton's not here. Yeah, doesn't matter. Alright. In that case, we'll go back to the White Deer Inn and we'll save up. So, while I'm on my way to finishing things up, I just want to take a few moments to say thank you very much to everyone who is watching now, has watched over the course of the little broadcast. I hope that you've had a good time. I tried very hard to make this a place where people can come, chill out, relax, just kind of enjoy themselves. And we want people to be able to experience a little bit of escapism, just kind of enjoy your day. No piglets left here. And I hope that you've all actually had a good time with all of this. I know I personally do. It's one of my favorite game series, so I definitely always enjoy actually being able to do this stuff. So, if you're new here and you haven't done it yet, or, you know, you're just waiting for a good reason or to be prompted to, hey, make sure to hit that follow button down below. Helps me a lot when it comes to moving forward and eventually become an affiliate here. And also helps a lot in just making sure that I have what I need to keep going, keep growing. Watching and those follows are really the main things that help me out here. I can't remember if I actually saved on both of those slots or just the one. If you check down below, you'll also see a link to my Twitter. You can follow me on there. You'll get updates on when I go live. Whenever there is a technical delay, difficulties, any things of that nature, I'll end up posting on Twitter most of the time. And then on top of that, there's also a link to my YouTube down below, and you can give me a subscribe there, like, comment if you're watching on the videos now. Go for that too. That helps me out a lot. That's where I end up posting archives of my Twitch VODs here. When the things get rolled out eventually over time, that'll still be over there. And I should be actually putting up some original content over there soon. It'll just depend on if I get things together soon or not. Sooner or later, one of the two. And of course, there's also the tip button down below. Should you feel so inclined, it's always appreciated but never required. As I said before, the main thing that really helps are you watching the stuff right now. Follow, subscribe on YouTube, likes, comments, all those fun things really help out more than anything else. So, once again, thank you all very much for watching. I I hope that you've had a good time. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. I am Leftover Bits. This has been the Leftover Bits Show. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.